Hi guys, it's Freya. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. I finally have my Thursday's Child albums in and I'm so excited to unbox them. I have 2 full sets of the photobook version and 5 of the digipacks, so in theory the full set, Weverse said. We'll see if they lied to me. I have taken the photobook versions out of the other like plastic bag that they were in to take this thumbnail shot and I'm gonna be a bit negative here just for a little bit, but this is, I think, the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, for starters, it just looks gross. But like the fact that the albums came in this is kind of insane. Like, if you can see, this adhesive is like the stickiest, most disgusting, most gross adhesive I've seen in my entire life. Like, it was an effort to unpeel these. And on this album, which you can only see at the very corner of, the adhesive actually got stuck to the front of the album, and so now the slipcover is disgusting. I tried to get it off as much as I could, but it looks gross. And then like putting the digipacks in like an envelope with a seal and I have a strongly worded letter to write to Big Hit, I think. And like I've seen that these have fallen apart for people and that the photo cards have been bent in these because the digipacks have like a little opening that they shouldn't have. Anyway, strongly worded letter to be written to Big Hit, because like I was gonna say that I feel like the word unacceptable is a bit harsh, but I also don't think so. I just want to sit in on the meeting where these decisions are made. You know, I was like, graphic design, stunning. Albums, beautiful. Packaging and construction, confused. Somewhere that I'm also confused is the Weverse pre-order benefits. Not to kind of start things out a little bit negatively, but we'll get the negative thoughts out of the way and then we'll be very excited for the unboxing because I'm very excited to see these. Oh, and then also because this is the album that got all gross. I don't know if you can like tell that like this is very gross and clouded, and I tried to get the sticky off as much as I could, but because I had this album like pretty out and about to try and get the adhesive off it, I have seen the inclusions, and like, not to spoil any photo cards or anything, which I have, but like all of the inclusions are just chucked in the back here, just all together, just all thrown in the back, any which way. Like, my main question is why? You know, just why? But so pre-order benefits, they came in 2 sets of 3. I did have these sent from my proxy in Korea, so they did show me that each pre-order benefit set for like 2 sets of albums did come with these packaged inside with the postcard. And because that was the case, I was already aware, okay, I most likely haven't gotten OT5, which is okay because I do only collect for Taehyun, because they've been split into 3s, right? But because I was really curious about what I got, I have checked these, obviously, because they were out of here. But what I didn't expect, which you can maybe kind of see here, is that even within the sets of 3, which are separated off into these, apparently you can pull dupes, which I didn't expect. I thought if they were in sets of 3s, I would be getting 3 members and 3 members, and then possibly having overlap between the 2, but I wouldn't be getting dupes within the same set of 3. So yeah, I'll show you all the pre-order benefits now. So this is the pre-order benefit postcard. This one is dented, but this is the postcard. Very, very pretty. And then the photo cards come in these, which are like phone card holders, right? So the PC is in them, but once this doesn't have the PC in it, you can peel off the back, stick it to your phone, and like put your credit card in there. I think most people have their card like actually stored on their phone. Like, you don't need your card at all, you can just tap your phone. But I'm sure some people will use these. Hype have also done these for 17 for the carrot version pre-order benefits. Not with a card in them, I'm pretty sure, just giving this. It's an interesting choice. I think it's this one. Yeah, it should be this one. Like, a few of them for sure. But here's Yeonjun's card, which we'll show. It's very beautiful. And then I will show this one next, because I know this one has something I want to talk about. This one is Huening Kai. And here's his beautiful card. So stunning. But one thing that these little holders did do is that, if you can see here, they did dent the cards. Because of course they did. Like, it's not the end of the world, and considering that, like, you know, you can see it really well there, that like a majority of the cards will have this dent because of how they're packaged. It's kind of just how it is, but yeah, not fun, not fun. But at least I did pull Taehyun. So I'll have his card for my collection, thankfully. And here it is, it's so pretty. And then so my other set of 3, which we already know has 2 Yeonjuns, also had yet another Terry. So out of 6 pre-order cards, we pulled 3 members. Okay, so here is our first Hate version album. We just get the inclusions out. And I did quickly double check. The inclusions are all on the back page for every album that I got. I know that in some cases there are, like, sometimes photo cards are in the front, photo cards are in the back, but for every album that I have here, all of the inclusions were all together in the very back here. Okay, so I see where the issue comes with these albums falling apart. Since I do have a degree in graphic design, a little bit of bookbinding nerding for you. This kind of bind is what is called a perfect bind. So it literally just means that all the paper was like put together and then clamped down, and then glue was applied to the top. There aren't any like signatures, so there haven't been, none of the pages have been folded. Every single sheet in here is a separate sheet of paper that's been laid on top of one another. And when you do that, there are times it can work fine, but if you don't attach your cover in a way that allows the book to open, which this one doesn't, like opening the cover forces the pages to open and make terrifying noises, it's going to put stress on this spine, and that's what's going to cause the pages to fall out, like I've seen happen to some mowers. Oh, strongly worded emails. A place where a similar type of bind has been done so much better is any like NCT project album. And so a reason that you would want to perfect bind like this is if you do have a considerable amount of pages that you want to put together, but for integrity's sake, it's really not the smartest to just perfect bind like this. Something like NCT's project albums, they are, there's a lot of members in here, it's a lot of pages altogether, but the pages have been folded into what is called a signature, where you can see here that this is the center point of the first signature. And then here's the end of the first signature. They'll be done like that, so that when the pages are folded, they can be stitched together. So this does also have a glue layer on the top here, which is why I can't lift up these threads. But it's also reinforced by the stitching. There's not just the glue on here. If there was just the glue on here, this would fall apart in 2 seconds. And as the bookbinding nerd that I clearly am, I love, love, love this binding and the look of this and how they kept it raw for this album. It's so cool. And like, it means that you can, on any page, lay this album completely flat with zero worry that you're going to break it. Like, obviously, if you ripped it very purposefully, you could break this album, but there's absolutely no way that you're going to accidentally break it. Like, all the way to the very back, you can lay every page completely flat, where that is Most definitely not the case here. Like, it's literally creaking. Oh, that's terrifying. I hate it. And of course, absolutely 100% none of the negativity based on the packaging has anything to do with this album or the boys. The album itself, as in the music, is fantastic. And the boys have put so much work into it. And I'm so proud of them. Like, this is a really, really, really fantastic album. But anyway, I'm sure I left a timestamp to skip that bookbinding rant if you wanted to, but if you listen to it, thank you. I will try and go through this photo book as best as I can, but I honestly don't want to open it. Okay, honestly, it seems to be that the best way is to just completely open the cover like this, because the glue is getting stuck on the inside of this cover here. So at least now it's not creaking. And like the cover can't come off, it's just that the pages will fall apart. But anyway, when the teaser photos for this concept first dropped, my jaw dropped. Like, could any of us have imagined when they debuted that we'd end up here? I don't think so. The comparison of the rose to a cigarette is kind of funny to me though. The difference in Subin's thanks to compared to Yeonjun's. That's interesting that Huening Kai's is first, and then Taehyun. Interesting. But yeah, it seems like the best way to flip through these albums is to bring the cover to the back. Don't open it very far. But the photo shoot is stunning. It's so pretty. Okay, and then for inclusions we have this, which is the same in every album regardless of version, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I was looking for an opening. There isn't one. It's like a peely opening? Adhesive. That's the word I'm looking for. It is a paper toy of some sort that you must construct. I haven't seen anyone make this, but I mean, since I have 3, maybe I'll do it at some point. Not sure, but there's that. Then there are a bunch of stickers, which I'm pretty sure are also all the same, regardless of version. So yeah, you can see them. TXT logo, hate end mess, and then another TXT logo. And then this is the lyrics postcards, should be. Or the track list. And this envelope is black. But then I'm pretty sure the envelope will change color, but these postcards are all the same in every album. So I'll show the photos first. This way? This way. And the lyrics in backwards order. I'm sure everyone thinks this, but our opening sequence is so good. That is such a good song. One of their best, possibly. Okay, there is a Weverse code and then another giant sticker. Then the postcard, we pulled Huening Kai. Cute. I don't collect the postcards for Taehyun, so I'm happy to keep whoever I pull. And then this is the PC. It does have a name on the back. We got Yeonjun. Dust. This outfit, oh my gosh, like the the collarbones. Super pretty PC. It's still wild to me that he is the same age as Dino. And then this is the lenti, no name on the back for this one. And we got Hyunkai. I couldn't tell for a second because it was between the two pictures. We got Hyunkai. Okay, it's an up and down lenti. That one and that one. Okay, cute. So we'll move on to end version. Okay, so here we have end version. Gonna grab all of the inclusions. So here is the cover for the end version with the slip on. Okay, we're gonna try the same method again without the slip. Pulling the cover around and we'll see how that goes. This concept is so pretty. Although I think they only have the flowers in these first photos and then never again. But very pretty. Okay, no, the thank yous are orders in random orders. The first one was age order though, except the Mangnays were switched. But very cute. So here is the little lyric set. It is the exact same, just in a beige envelope now. Then Weverse code, paper toy, and stickers, all the same. Then for the postcard, we got Terry! Cute. This is so pretty. I said not collecting him for these, but always fun to pull a bias. And then the lenti. We got, ooh, Yeonjun. Up and down, up and down. I love that last time. Okay. The black and white photo is kind of hard to see. I can kind of see it better in person than you guys can. Oh, there. Yeonjun's lenti. Then the photo card is Pongyu. So pretty. I love this like super simple like white tee concept. It's really pretty. Oh, and I forgot to show the hate version CD. I'll show it in the other one, but here is this one. Okay, and then the mesh version. This is the mesh version that has the cover. They got all ruined by the glue, but it's okay. I guess you could say it was my fault, but don't know. I kind of blame the bag as much as I blame myself, you know? Okay, so since I don't forget, I'll show it first. Here's the mesh version CD. It feels so weird to move the cover around to the back like that. But it really seems like the best way to open these. Ooh, yes, Yeonjun with the slicked back hair. Definitely different, but very pretty. I love how this concept is like it calls back to all of their ones for freeze. What version was that? The U version, right? Yeah, the U version, like the cute date concept one. Like how Terry had the balloons and now they're in the background here in the bin. Okay, so that was the mess version. I can't tell which is my favorite, end or mess. I think maybe mess, because I really like lore and story and things, and I like how it calls back to the new version of Freeze. No, don't open that. And I guess like a universe in which the date didn't happen, I guess, is the concept. I really like that. No, don't try and open it. If you try and open it like that, it does not want to close. Okay. So paper toy and stickers and Weverse code. And then here is the red envelope. Again with the postcards the same, like the lyric postcards. The postcard that we pulled is Huninkai. We pulled 2 of his now. Then the photo card is Pongyu. It's super pretty. Was his hair always red? Am I losing it? Yes, his hair was always red. Although it looks, I don't know. I might just be losing it. It seems brighter in this photo, but it's probably not. And then the lenti is Huninkai again. I have always been very Huninkai blessed. Okay, so now we can check these last albums just for pulls. I will show you this CD though, because I didn't do it the first time. Yes, this one's black. Okay, so for a postcard, this one is Huninkai again. Will it be a dupe? Okay, and then a photo card, we got Pongyu. Oh wow, we pulled his set. Wow. Okay. Then the lenti is Huninkai again. Okay, so it was a dupe except the photo card. For the postcard, we got Yeonjun. This concept is so pretty though. Oh no, maybe it is my favorite. And then PC. Oh, we did get a dupe Pongyu. That is A-okay. And then the lenti is Yeonjun again. So this one a dupe except for the postcard. So for the best version, for the postcard, we got Huninkai. Then the photo card. Oh, it's Huninkai too. Cute. Okay, someone different for this one. And then the lenti is Yeonjun. Wait, oh, up and down. There we go. I keep doing this. I swear my lentis just side to side, right? Okay, awesome. Like, not that many dupes. Okay, no, kind of a lot of dupes. But that is A-okay. Terry came through once. And absolutely no Subin. Interesting. Okay, we can move on to the digipacks now. Okay, so I did get all 5 digipacks, which Weverse was advertising as a set. I'm assuming there's a way that they can tell which is which. I mean, let's hope, because they have the same barcode. So we'll find out. I'm honestly just going to slice through the sticker because I have strong doubts that I'd be able to take that off cleanly. So I'm just going to slice through this sticker and then hope I can peel this okay. I think is the plan. It's honestly the same gross adhesive as the photo book versions. I hate it. Oh, I almost forgot. If you know whose that is, and you do. When you buy the set of, if you pre-ordered the set of digipacks from Weverse, this is the pre-order benefit that you got. It's an accordion postcard. Here's Subin, Yeonjun, Pongyu, Taehyun, and Huninkai. And then they're like actual postcards on the back. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, and then our first digipack is Huninkai. So this is his poster. I hope you can see him okay. This Huninkai. This, see, the photo card should not go there. Like in theory, this would be sealed and it'd only be open on this side, but that's not the case with these. And like the photo cards have been bending in here. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, stay. Here is Huninkai's little photo book. Again, it's literally just perfect bound. So like there's no spine to this. They just put some glue on the side. Yeah, again, really not what you'd like to see. Especially with a book this thin, it would have been super easy to just have saddle stitched, it's called, but just folding some longer paper in half and then putting staples in the side is a lot better than this. But anyway, since this one is smaller, it does have a less chance of falling apart on us. And the lyrics at the back here. Again, I'm kind of very scared to open that flat, especially like the front and back pages. Oh, it's scary. Okay, then here is his CD. It's a beautiful mint green. Yes, mint green is what I was going for. Oh my god, no, stay, no. Okay, so this I'm pretty sure corresponds to the member of the digipack, so it should be Huninkai. Yes. Like, unless that was a coincidence, I think these match. This one is Huninkai. And then Weverse. And some stickers. The little star thing. And Huninkai. Then the PC. We got Bongyu. Wow, his entire set. I swear that happens to me every TXT comeback. There is one member that I will just pull their entire set. This time is Bongyu. Last time was Yeonjun. Because I didn't buy a full set of Fighter Escape albums. I only bought one version. But for Freeze, I bought them all. And I pulled Yeonjun in every single one. Okay, so this one, Tor. Great. But this version is Bongyu. So here is his poster. Okay, then his CD has a really pretty pink. And here is this little mini card, and it is Bongyu, so it does seem to match the digipack. And then Weverse code and the stickers. We have these ones for Bongyu. And then the PC is Yeonjun. So pretty. Okay, a different member. So for this one, we have Taehyun. Then here's his poster. Oh, it's happened. It happened. I think it's Yeonjun. Yep. Oh, big hit, big hit, big hit. No. Oh, I was expecting it to happen, but oh, is it devastating when it does. So long story short, Big Hit's going to jail for every single packaging decision that they made with this album. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, here is Taehyun's little mini postcard, which is also bent, but I should be able to flatten out the bend in this, where that's not gonna happen with this PC. I mean, I can try, but the bend on this is a lot less severe. But, and then Weverse. And then his stickers. Then the CDs are really pretty purple. That is so sad. Like, in what world does a digipack open there? Like, it was SM that started the digipack trend, right? But like, completely sealed. Because why would it be open here? Like, that makes me so sad. Okay. Like, I don't know why they didn't just like shrink wrap them like that. Like, why'd they put them in this? I guess I mean so you can't choose your member. Very weird. Okay, so we have Subin and another bent PC. It's fine. It's not as bad as that one, but it is bent. So here is Subin's poster. Super pretty. And then let's just find out who it is now. It's Subin. Oh, how sad. It's such a cute PC. His little dimple. Oh. Okay. Subin. His little postcard is okay. And then these are his stickers. Then once again, super pretty CD. But like, I'm kind of super discouraged now. Like, okay, and then last version, we did get Yeonjun, so we did get the full set. I've already checked this PC is okay, which means that I do know who it is, but I just want to know that he's okay. Here is Yeonjun's poster. Once again, super pretty. Then his CD is blue. So again, this little postcard should be Yeonjun. Super pretty. Then Weverse, and then these are his stickers. And then the photo card is okay. It is Subin. So I'm glad that I have, like, even though I'll be looking to trade one of these to Taehyun, I guess it's nice that I pulled two undamaged ones of the ones that I pulled damaged, but yeah, it's honestly super sad. This is a really good album, and it's like the first album that I've had with TXT since I decided to start collecting. I have stan them since debut, and I've bought their album since debut, but this was the one where I was like, okay, I'm gonna start collecting. And so this has been kind of a really sad experience. Obviously, nothing on the boys, and the album itself is fantastic, but Big Hit have really let them down, I think, when it comes to this packaging and just the decisions they've made. Not to have a sad ending to this video, but yeah, it kind of just is what it is, and I really hope that Big Hit make things better for them in the future, because they deserve better. Like, they deserve good packaging. and they've gotten a lot of good packaging in the past. But anyway, okay, so here is everything that we pulled today, except our 2 casualties. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed. Let's hope for the best for a very successful TXT comeback in the future with some better packaging, and maybe a different packaging design team. Please, 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 please stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.
검정코 죄송합니다. 아 오늘 잘 안 되네.